Hi, I'm Jessica Pucci, and welcome to Study Hall Data Literacy, presented by Arizona State University and CrashCourse. Data is everywhere. We expect it on our computers and in science labs, but it's also in things like the food we eat, the websites we surf, and the cars we drive. We use it at work, school, or even just scrolling through YouTube. Data is useful. It informs important decisions like those made about medicines, government policy, and entertainment. But data can also be misused, and unfortunately, we can't always trust someone else's interpretation. The way data is collected, analyzed, and presented changes the final outcome. We need to be able to tell the difference between a faithful interpretation of the numbers and an incomplete or a misleading one. In these 15 episodes, we'll strengthen our data literacy powers together and learn how to read, analyze, create, and talk about data. Ultimately, we want you to be able to identify what story the data is telling you and decide whether or not you can believe that story. If the thought of combing through a pile of data makes you reach for your stress ball, in this series, we'll give you tips to befriend data and help you pay attention to the world around you. We can see data, we can touch data, we can even be data. And if data leaks and misuse keep you up at night, we'll provide some data privacy and security action items to keep your personal data locked down. Sound good? I'll even give you your first data literacy lesson right now. Always investigate the data source. For instance, why should you let me be your data literacy guide? I'm an associate dean and professor of digital analytics and engagement at Arizona State University's Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication. I'm a trained journalist and strategic communicator, and I've helped tell all kinds of stories from fashion to college basketball to voting access. Throughout it all, I've used data to help inform stories, engage with my readers and viewers, and teach my students. The same qualities that make me a good journalist are the same things that make me a good data analyst. Curiosity, a healthy dose of skepticism, and being the type to ask questions, like so many questions. I'm excited to dig deeper into data literacy with you all. It's important to be responsible consumers of all the information reaching us at any given time, not just when we come across a wild spreadsheet. And if together we can find concrete approaches to search for truth and decipher each and every bit, I'll consider it a job well done. No ambiguous number or dubious statistical claim will be able to get past us. Thanks for watching Study Hall Data Literacy, which is produced by Arizona State University and the CrashCourse team at Complexly. If you like this video and want to keep learning with us here in Study Hall, be sure to subscribe. You can learn more about ASU and the videos produced by CrashCourse in the links in the description. See you next time!